Live. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. This is not going to be a long live. Just going to tell you about Invincible season 2. It started off with a bang. We're only going to get the first 4 episodes this month. And then the next episodes that air will be early next year. So enjoy the Invincible while you can. The first 2 episodes basically shows you Invincible in the alternate timeline, where basically he sided with his father and they're going around hurting people. He did Adam Eve kind of dirty in that timeline. He basically made her paralyzed. He didn't kill her. But then he commenced to killing others. He was finna kill, I can't think of the guy's name. What's up, Willis J, man? Chilling, man. Chilling. Trying to get home and watch this game so I could give y'all a review tomorrow on the BS. Now, this season starting off, basically, you got a guy who can go to different dimensions. I forgot his name. It's something Levy. He basically was trying to get all the memories of all the other hymns from dimensions, because in every dimension but that one where Mark fought his dad, he sided with his dad, or he ended up killing his dad. Now, I read the comic book, so I'm not going to get too much into the comic book. I'm just going to go off of the first episodes. I like the way the anime is doing everything, just like in The Boys and Gen V. I like the animation better than the comic book. The comic book is good, is goated to me. But I like the animation because you can actually bring out certain stuff that you can't do in the comics. We basically get to see people still don't trust Mark. Immortal Man, of course, him with the duplicate chick, basically just kick Rex to the curb, but he doesn't trust Mark. Felix is being the same Felix he is, the same sly dog snake that he is. The mother is going through a rough patch where she's still hurt, called the pet. She's still dead. He's trying to prove to everybody he's nothing like his dad, which he's not. He's nothing like him. When he stood up to his dad, he basically showed everybody that I'm with you, but everybody's not buying that shit. Yeah, it's my favorite show. Invincible is amazing. The comic book is great too. If you have a chance, Willis J, check out the comic book. The comic book is great. Is very well drawn in, illustrated. The story is great. The story in that book kind of gets to the point quicker than it is for the show, but it's a dope read. But yeah, but this show here is showing you that Mark has a lot to do. You see the new team of the galaxy, of the world, or whatever you call them. Like, they're like the new Justice League, basically, in this universe. And they're very weak. They're not very good. So Felix is trying to get Mark back acclimated into being a superhero, although he doesn't believe in him. And he's found his weakness, which is the sound. Like, certain frequencies or a huge sonic type blast messes with the Viltrumites. They're very weak against that. Cecil, I said Felix, his name's Cecil, my apologies. Cecil. Cecil basically is trying to find a way to keep Mark under his thumb. So if Mark ever acts up, he could use this to try to kill him. We see Mark graduating high school. He's going to go to the same school his girlfriend is going to. But we're starting to see that he's more into the job than to be around her a lot, even though he loves her, but he's trying to get back into the job to try to forget everything that happened with his dad. Oh, you reading The Last Ronin? Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin? Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that comic book. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta buy that one, and I gotta buy the new Last Ronin. The new Last Ronin is featuring the new Turtles. And I also gotta get the TMNT plus the Power Rangers crossover. I gotta get that book too. But yeah, this is a great start to the series. The Adam and Eve movie was basically an origin story showing you who she was. Very good movie. Loved it. It gave character development to Adam and Eve, which we really didn't get in the comic books. We really didn't get that in the comic books. So, excuse me. For us to get that, that's dope. Yeah, the Power Rangers crossover, I got to get that too, man. I heard it go hard right now, so I got to get onto that. But I'm a go buy some comic books and shit and just start reviewing them. I ain't been in the comic book since I was a jit, so I'm gonna be basically fresh. I'm gonna be fresh to it. But yeah, but this was dope. Adam and Eve movie was great. You got to see her powers. You got to see how she's able to change things. And then she found out, she basically released her limiters, showing how strong she was. And she basically made the general forget everything about himself, which was very intelligent. And then we got to see when she was trying to help people, and she was trying to help people get to a house or live somewhere, and basically the place caved in because it's on like a weak land. And that's why they weren't really constructing there like that. So basically her dad threw it in her face, and she had to get back to Chicago to see who she can help. But you know, that's why I said it's cool to use your powers, but you got to be careful how you use them. But her father is basically upset because of the battle and stuff downtown. It messed up the corporate offices. So he blames all the superheroes why he's not working no more. And she's trying her best to get him to take stuff that she create so they could get some money. But we saw their relationship in the Adam and Eve movie, where it showed that she's nothing like him. She knows that she's adopted. She figured it out because they don't act alike, and she realized it, and everybody calls weird and this and that. She lost the only best friend she had, which she wasn't her best friend anyway. She wasn't her best friend at all. So basically she's back alone, but now she has friends again, which is dope. Oh man, it was real. What up, Know the Ledge? It was real sad, dog. I really do not like her father, dog. I cannot stand her father. Her father is a piece of shit. He's basically mad because she's smart, she's intelligent, and he don't want to admit that she's right. If I was the dad, I would have told her to create a bunch of gold pieces so we could get some money. He's being stubborn, which he's being stubborn. He's being an old fool. And he knows damn well she's right. And we got to see the movie where she lost the only family that she knew. And, you know, the professor who created her got to change her heart because he was like, man, you know, he didn't want her to be used like that because the lady, her mom, was basically a bum on the street. And he didn't want to turn her into a weapon. Yeah, I would let her build stuff up and all that. Just teach her how to make sure it stays solid. Man, we could run our own construction company, but no. Pop's dumb. He too bitter. Because he knows in his heart of hearts that's not his daughter. And the mom, she's so damn soft. She just let him talk shit about her. So Adam and Eve just left. So it's sad. So we'll see what the rest entails. But right now, I gave the movie 4 stars out of 4. The Adam Eve movie. So basically, man, I give that movie 4 stars out of 4. It was a great movie. The show so far, I give it kind of 3 out of 4 right now. A 3 out of 4. It'll pick up. It'll pick up the next couple episodes, but I give it a 3 out of 4 so far. Seasons 2 starting off kind of slow, but it'll build up. It's sort of like how Gen V was. Gen V kind of started off slow, and then it picked up near the end. Make sure you guys watch that Godzilla show, Monarch, tomorrow. It comes on Apple TV Plus. I'm gonna try to order that so I can watch it. Give you guys that. I think this takes place in between the Kong Skull Island and the Godzilla and the King of the Monsters. That's what I think it does. I think it happens in between that. Well, yeah, come on now. That's all sports. Sports is betting now. So the games are going to be looking pitiful because of the bets. So now, like I said, the next 2 episodes, this Friday and next Friday, will be the last. Until 2024, we'll get some more of the Invincible Season 2. You're not watching the game? Felton, I just got off work. I'll be home soon, man, to talk about the game. But I will watch the game when I get home, and I will give everybody a review on what's going on. What's up, Magic Man? But all sports is basically going off the betting line. And whatever the betting line says, they will do whatever it takes to corrupt the game so they can get their betting game on. Episode 3 came out already? I thought it come out on Fridays. Well, if it came out, I'm going to watch it tonight after the game. Amber's such a controversial character. How is she controversial? I don't see nothing wrong with Amber. Amber is the typical chick. If you've been in a relationship, you definitely know that that's how women are. Women are like kids. If you don't give them attention, if you don't cater to them, they're going to throw a fit or they're going to have an attitude. That's how women are. Yeah, Invincible's great. You need to watch it. You also got to watch Gen V. Gen V go hard too. Yeah, I watched all the videos a couple years ago. Yeah, I did. I watched all of them a couple years ago because I got on late because I was watching other stuff. So I gotta get back on it. But I'm finna start watching the Monarch series. The Godzilla series. It comes on Friday, Apple TV Plus. So I'm gonna make sure to check that out. Yeah, Gen V is good. It's very gory, but it's good. Gen V is good. I liked it. The only thing I didn't like about it was the propaganda in it, but other than that, it was a great series. If you have not watched The Boys, Felton, make sure you watch The Boys. Yeah, like it was good. The problem was the way too many characters to focus on. Focusing just on the black chick. And then bring the other characters in. Yeah, Emma's straight. Emma actually goes through stuff. My favorite character was Andre. Andre was smashing the white chick. Well, you gotta finish watching The Boys. Make sure you watch that cartoon special too, The Diabolical, before you watch Gen V. Because if you watch that before you watch Gen V, you'll get a better understanding on the characters. Oh man, when Homelander showed up, oh, that was classic. When he just blasted her. I'm trying to figure out how the chick survived. I thought she died. I was like, typical Homelander, racist as shit. Racist than a bitch. Then they gonna promote the two crazy ones who started the whole shit. It's crazy. Yeah, Anthony Starr is an amazing actor. Exactly, he is. I like the ending where we got to see the Butcher. We got to see Billy the Butcher. When he showed up at the end in the woods, classic. But they're coming out with a season 2 of Gen V. So it got renewed for a second season, which I'm happy about. So I got to get the comic book, The Last Ronin, which is the Ninja Turtles adaptation. And I got to get part 2. What's up, Montrese? Yeah, Billy at the end, beautiful. You had to show the Butcher at the end. The Butcher coming, nigga. Chilling, Trees, chilling. Oh, I finished Gotham, Felton. I finished Gotham. I gotta watch Billions as well. I gotta watch Billions, and I gotta watch the new Tommy Power. But everybody told me the new Power of Tommy ain't that good. But Gotham was awesome. The series finale went off. But I finished Gotham. I made sure to finish that. I made sure of it. Hey man, Felton ain't the only one behind, Magic Man. I'm behind too. I gotta watch Billions, and I gotta watch Monarch, the new series for Godzilla. Ravens up 21-10. Appreciate it, DC. I'm finna watch the game when I get home. Oh yeah, The Boys is better. Well, of course The Boys are better because those characters are a lot more, you can resonate more with those characters. Gen V is very good for a spin-off show. This is very good because now what you can do is you could actually spin off some of these characters into their own show. Like, you could put Marie in her own show. You could put the others in their own show. Oh man, Felton, it's cool, man. We all behind. I just finished Gotham like last week. I saw the Attack on Titan anime. the series finale, I mean, man, it was beautiful. Man, it was beautiful. Like the depiction, the drawings, the animation was on point. Classic. Oh, I saw the Madam Web trailer. I'ma do a vid. Matter of fact, I'll talk about it now. The Madam Web trailer made me look at Madam Web is going to be trash. First of all, is that $20.99 Spider-Man? And second of all, I don't like you got all these women. Why you got all these women? What they should have done in Madam Web is you should have introduced Madam Web in the Miles Morales series. That's what you should have done. In the Across the Multiverse, you should have had Madam Web. Now, I saw the What If Season 2. What If Season 2 finna be a monster? That's going to be better than Madam Web, but What If Season 2 is going to be classic. Well, because they're making it, Willis J, because they get paid a huge sum off of it, and Spider-Man is selling right now, especially the comic books. So they're going to push that movie because, you know, they own it. Oh man, I can't wait till Deadpool 3. Peacemaker Season 2, that's probably coming out in a couple years. It's gonna come out after Waller. Waller is gonna be basically Peacemaker Season 2. Then you're gonna have the official Peacemaker Season 2, Magic Man. You like the trailer? I ain't like the trailer. Yeah, I gotta watch Loki. I haven't watched Loki yet. I'll probably watch Loki later on, but I gotta finish watching Loki. I didn't watch Loki yet because I had so much stuff to do, but I gotta watch Loki. Oh, Moon Knight went hard. I love Moon Knight. Moon Knight was my show. I love Moon Knight. Yeah, please don't spoil the Loki ending, dog. Please don't. I gotta watch Loki like a mug. But Invincible Season 2 is going good. Like I said, for here, Invincible, trust Mark. The public does, but the people who are in the superhero community don't. You have basically two stories going on. One, you got Lev, who is a time traveler who an experiment went wrong, like Invincible, whatever, were beating the hell out of Invincible, and Levy basically went crazy. A psychopath. And then another story is the aliens from Mars, the little slug things, they're low-key trying to take over the world. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. But see, it's not that. I don't have a problem with you wanting to make women like you're writing bad stories. That probably ain't coming until later on. So, thank y'all for listening, man. I'll hit y'all up later. I'm out. Deezy.